Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for April 14th, 2025. Wonders beyond our understanding. From Job chapter 37, verses 14 through 16. Hear this, O Job. Stop and consider the wondrous works of God. Do you know how God lays his command upon them and causes the lightning of his cloud to shine? Do you know the balancings of the clouds, the wondrous works of him who is perfect in knowledge? In our modern age of scientific explanation and technological advancement, we can easily overlook the profound theological significance of natural phenomena. Rain falls because of atmospheric conditions. Lightning strikes due to electrical discharge. Clouds form through condensation. Yet in these verses, Elihu calls Job and us to a deeper contemplation of creation's wonders as a direct testimony to their Creator. Hear this, O Job. Stop and consider. This is a remarkable pastoral wisdom in this exhortation. When suffering overwhelms us, our natural tendency is to focus inward on our pain. Our vision narrows until we see only our immediate circumstances. But Elihu gently redirects Job's attention outward and upward. In essence, he's saying, pause from your lament and behold what lies beyond yourself. This is not a dismal view of Job's suffering, but an invitation to place it within the broader context of God's sovereign rule over creation. As Luther observed, God writes the gospel not in the Bible alone, but also on the trees and in the flowers and clouds and stars. Creation itself bears witness to its Creator's power and wisdom. Notice the rhetorical questions that follow. Do you know how God lays his command upon them? The implied answer is clearly negative. Job, for all his righteousness, cannot explain how God directs the lightning or balances the clouds. These natural processes, so familiar yet so mysterious, points to the Creator's incomprehensible wisdom. The reference to him who is perfect in knowledge stands in stark contrast to our human limitations. We know in part. God knows fully. We see dimly. God sees clearly. As Paul would later write, for now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known. So, how does this speak to us in our trials? It reminds us that the same God who perfectly orchestrates the intricate system of nature, systems we still cannot fully comprehend despite centuries of scientific inquiry, is the same God who oversees our lives. The one who balances the clouds with perfect precision will not mishandle the delicate circumstances of your life. Yet even more profoundly, this same Creator becomes incarnate in Jesus Christ, entering his creation to redeem it. As John's Gospel declares, all things were made through him, and without him was not made anything that was made. The God who commands the lightning is the same God in Christ who commands our storms and says, "Peace, be still." When doubts assail and questions overwhelm, follow Elihu's counsel. Stop and consider. Look beyond your immediate circumstances to the wondrous works of God evident in creation. The one who governs the universe with perfect knowledge holds your life in his hand. Your suffering is not beyond his wisdom. Your future not outside his plan. Your pain not beyond his redemptive power. God's peace and many blessings be with you. And thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others.